Dear students, after study of the real number system, now we start the new chapter of the pure mathematics, real answers, real sequence. It is a very important concept. Now, first I will tell you the key terms which are used to study of the real sequence. We should know about the mapping or function, domain and range of the function, sequence, range of the sequence, bounded sequence, monotonic sequence, limit point of the sequence and limit of the sequence, cluster point, convergence and divergence of the sequences, Cauchy or fundamental sequence. Now, how can we define the sequence? It is totally depend on the function theory. Let us consider a function f from n to s, where n is a set of natural number and s be any set. This function f can be written x here. So we can say x such that n to s, x is a function. This function is known as a sequence. If is said to be a real sequence, if this set S is said to be is subset of the set of real numbers. So S is subset of the real number. Then this sequence known as a real sequence. So in our course, all sequences are real sequence. So here when I say sequence means it is a nothing more than real sequence. So let us define a function from x, x such that n to s subset of R by concept of function. In set of natural number we write the 1, 2, 3 and so on. It is a domain and its image of 1, x of 1, 2, x of 2 and so on. So image of n is equal to xn. This x of 1 can be written x1, x of 2 means x2, similarly xn. So in all sequences, domain is same. Codomains are different. So sequence can be identified by codomains or not codomain by ranges. What is range of the function? Range is subset of codomain. Range means set of all set of images of the elements of the domain. So we write the range elements x1, x2, x3 and xn in within the greater than or less than sign, such that xn such that n belongs to natural number, or we can write xn because a small n means we say that it is natural number or counting numbers. Now x1, x2, x3, xn, these are said to be terms. पद है, ये मेंबर एलिमेंट नहीं है. x1, x2, x3 आर द टर्म्स या उस अनुक्रम या सीक्वेंस के पद कहलाते हैं. Now we define one example here. X such that n to r, natural number to set of real number. Define as xn equal to n upon n plus 1 for all n belong to natural number. Now replacing n by 1, 2, 3, then we find x1 1 by 2, x2 2 by 3, and so on. So these are the sequence, these are the terms of this sequence. So it is a one example of the sequence. Since all range elements are subset of real numbers, so it is also a real sequence. Now equality of the two sequences. Two sequences are said to be equal if the corresponding elements, corresponding terms are equal. If xn and yn are two sequences, then if xn equal to yn for all n belong to natural number, then we can claim that sequences are said to be equal. Now monotonic sequence. How can you say sequence is monotonic? It can be categorized in two ways: monotonically increasing or monotonically decreasing. First we define monotonically increasing. A sequence xn such that n belongs to natural number is said to be increasing if xn less than or equal to for all xn plus 1 for all n belongs to natural number. It means terms of the sequence are increasing or equal also. If this is equal sign disappear, xn less than xn plus 1 for all n belong to natural number, then this sequence is said to be a strictly monotonically increasing sequence. Similarly, we can define monotonically decreasing sequence. Just we replace the greater than a less than sign equal by greater than sign, then it is said to be monotonically increasing and strictly monotonically increasing.